Try to open it on YouTube. Christopher.
Now from the 50. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory.
Open your YouTube. You got YouTube
down
on
at the 5.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Wilson going to lead his guys on 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They run the counter. Carson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson going for Metcalf, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Completes it to Jason Witten. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
He ran
on now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
Just in case he's faking, let me keep my hands on the controller. It was good. If you fake it, I'm laying you out. Simple. Yeah, you better type in Christopher space Hall space J.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Take my time to get up there. That's how confident I am, man. I'm gonna beat you. That's how confident I am. Run your coach suggestion.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. On first down, Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Yes.
Now Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return this time will go up to the 42-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Prescott now. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Cooper was the intended target.
But you gonna keep trying me like
here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 5 now. Wilson being chased out left. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
And you send the blitz.
Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. On first down, it's Carson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. On the move to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable. Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guess. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
He was not ready.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now. touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Ooh, bunch of kill that boy.
And he'll weave his way up all the way up a few yards shy of midfield.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I should have streamed me pickaxe.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
But what I told you about this defense,
Here's Wilson to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Robert Quinn able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
What I told you about running the defense.
Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Steps away to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Prescott, flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Here's another
kick
failure
that
right
three,
there on third down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Dancing to his left. Complete to Jason Witten. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Elliott. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him.
Sight. I'm out.
9 time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room. And they'll even...
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
Let him
Picked
go. Let
up
him
by
go.
the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Sight.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? He gets them a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Now Prescott being chased out. And he will score.
Are we dancing now?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
All right, big.
Taking it in from 4 yards
trying to be
out.
nice. We
And
dancing?
the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
See, he want to
And it's
dance
no
now. That's how
good.
he's doing.
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
He know to keep it out there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Wilson gives to Procise on the delay. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker,
Alright, I'm back. Shoot. I said I'm back.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Draw play, Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. 1st down, Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a
like
sack
I
on 1st
said,
and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the target there, but now it's 3rd and goal. You got to think this is likely 4th down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And Fortnite will put this one through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
That man did not block. 44 didn't block
a cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your team playing keep away. 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Wilson looks to throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Man.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's
Alright, bro. I gave you the ball. Make it interesting.
taken down.
And entertaining for my viewers. Because I know Tyler and Scorpion ain't gonna watch this video.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They gonna watch it. They always watch it.
from the shotgun to give to Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
It wasn't dry.
Down.
Man.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. On 2nd and goal. Wilson, that's caught by Hollister. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
What a blessing.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run for it with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. It'll be Carson. They run for it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And an alley to run.
I put my controller in.
Very good. All the way back for the return touchdown. And this game just got a little